Hello everyone, welcome back. Until this step, we have already finished the main part of Chanel Mobile Art Pavilion model. And then let us do this smaller one. We still started from the outline drawings. Let's go back to Rhino. First we have the previous objects, like 4 viewports. Delete the other viewports, we don't need them anymore. Then let me go to the top view and draw the outline of this model. Remember, we still need to use the least number of control points to draw this model, and then we can get a more smooth curve. We can adjust the form by using these control points. Oh, I'm happy with it. And then I need to adjust it a little bit more. Cool. And then I use copy command, this one, to copy another one. Hold your shift command on your keyboard. Press enter. There is a slope for the top surface, but we can trim it later. Let me scale it smaller. Draw a cross-section curve line. Rebuild this curve line into 4 points spaced 3 degrees. Click OK. And then adjust this cross-section form. Oh. Go back to the perspective view. Then go to the top view. We need to make sure this line is perpendicular to the top and the bottom line. If it is not, then we need to rotate them, because we want our isocurve lines perpendicular to the top and bottom surface, right? Cool. If we want to create the side surface, which command should we use? I have already got 2 views and 1 cross-section curve. We can use sweep to views, right? Let's go to surface creation tools. Select sweep to view, first view, second view, and cross-section curve. Press enter. Click OK. We created our side surface. Need to do another top surface. Use planar surface command. Cool. Let us review what we used. First one is I used copy to create another outline of the top surface. Then I use sweep to views to do my side surface. Top surface I use the planar surface. Cool guys, follow this command promos and do it first. Then let us continue the next step. Okay, then we continue the next step. We are doing these details of the top surface now. If we don't know how to do it, what should we do? We should draw the outlines, right? We need to draw these lines and then we create the surface. So let's go to the top view and draw them. I have told you when we do the curved building models, we should do it in geometric way, right? Actually, when Zaha Hadid designed this building, they followed the geometric way. As you see, all of the lines they come from this centroid point. You can draw them one by one, or we can use rotate command, this one. Left click, select the line, the first point, second point, and we choose copy yes. Then we can copy all of the lines. Enough. So we select all of them. We use project curves command to project on the surface. We press enter. When you project them on, you should select delete input, and then we select the surface. The origin lines will disappear. How can we create that surface? This one. Actually, I want to build this form by using control points. We can drag the control points to adjust the form. But if we open the control points for the surface, we will find there is no relations with our lines. So we need to delete this surface and select all of the lines, and we can create a new surface. We can use loft command. Rebuild the surface with 2 control points. And then if we turn on the control points, we will find all of the surface control points towards to the line direction. Right? Okay, very nice surface. Let's see what we use. First, we need to draw all of these lines following the geometric rules. And then we use project curve command, this one, to project all of the curves onto the surface. And then we need to rebuild a new surface by using the loft command. Cool. If you have finished the previous step, let's continue. Have a look at the image. The detail part of the top surface, there are tangency relations to the bottom part. So we want to change the relations between the top surface and the bottom surface. What command should we use? We can use match surface, right? But we need to create another surface. Add the side surface first. And this line, we can go input extrude curve. Select the edge. Then we can use match surface command. We need to choose this one first, because the first edge we choose, the arrow is towards to the top surface. It means the top surface will change the relations to the bottom one. Then let us choose the bottom edge. This is the top surface is change the form. Try this one. If we choose the bottom arrow first, and then the top one, you see the bottom surface changed. So we need to choose the arrow towards to the top one first. Oh, then we made the surface. Delete this. And then we can cut them separately. We can use split by isocurve lines. This one. Right click, select the surface, choose isocurve, and change the direction. We can cut them one by one. Press enter. You will find we got many pieces of the small surface. But also there's an easier way we can do it. We can input convert to Beziers. Press enter. And press enter. And we find all of the surface has been split into many pieces of surface by the isocurve line. This is an easier way that we can do it. Hope guys practice until this step.